That should be the stream live. Double check if there's no issues. The music down a notch. Okay, looking good, I think. Yep. Now, on short notice, onto the last warm-up of the first match in the playoffs of the CTP. It's gonna be the loser bracket, or a match in the loser bracket, because these guys have one more match than the champions bracket, meaning they start a week early, so that all matches after this can be played on the same date. So all semifinals, all finals on the same date, basically. And this will be Smurfs SRUS versus Apex. Let's actually check where they ended up in the group stage that made them meet here. Smurfs SRUS came last in Group B, and Apex came second last in Group C. So by that, I think Apex has the advantage for this matchup. Let's see how it pans out. Starting on the same map pack as the last two match days in the group stage. This will be the last time these maps are used. After this, we're switching to a new map pack for the remainder of the tournament. Oh, big mistake by Eagle in the first live round already, so... Looks like the first point in the sub-match will go to the Smurfs. Oh. Ivo just being able to save it there even with a drift, because he's so far ahead. Oh. An unclean racing line by Ivo. But the mistake from Eagle was, or Eel Eagle was big enough to mean he won't be able to catch up to Ivo unless Ivo does a big mistake in the last turn. Nope, and that's the first point of the sub-match going to... Well, I was about to say Team Blue, because Smurfs are blue, but they're Team Red in this case. And on to round number 2. Oh, and that's an early touch from Ivo. But let's see if Illegal can get by the point where he crashed before, and he can. Oh, Ivo got stuck this time as well. So that's another clear round, but this time for Apex. There's no big further mistakes. And hello, Nikos. Let me actually see if I can find someone volunteering to commentate this with me, because I was on such short notice that I couldn't ask anyone before it started. And that's 1-1 in the first sub match, with Eagle getting his first point as well. Eagle, okay. Okay, third match, and Ivo is a second behind, but only a second probably means that there was no big mistake there. Especially not the full stop that you can get in the, like, one of the first couple turns. Oh, that was a touch by Ivo, and with that, this is a pretty safe round for Eel Eagle. I don't know if that's on purpose, but depending on how you pronounce that, it could be illegal. Also, hello Light.
Hello.
Oh no, Ivo goes flying. Yeah, he was in second place anyway, but that's a sure point for illegal now.
Which server are you on?
Should be server 1.
Okay.
Advantage for Team Apex at this point. Oh, interesting early drift by Ivo here. Oh, and Ivo with the late drift that time, that'll cost him a ton. He was 0.3 behind illegal before this, and now it's more than a second, I think.
1v1.
Yeah, it's the 1v1. I literally joined the server on the first warm-up, so I was also not, well, kind of punctual.
Alright, no worries.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could make the stream until that moment.
Alright, I'm always a last minute call, so it's fine.
And that's the third point for Team Apex.
Well done. Right, so it's illegal and Ivo.
Eel Eagle, yeah. He's a German, so I'm not 100% sure, but could be just a weird fun spelling for illegal. If that's where he was going.
Play on words by the sounds of it.
Oh, that's another touch by Ivo there. And
I don't know if someone can race with this car skin. It's weird.
The one illegal is using.
Yeah.
I was using a similar one for a long time.
I think it's the engine sound that makes it weird for me.
Is it not the... Wait. Is it not the standard engine sound?
No.
It sounds the same as Ivo's, I think, for me.
You got your downloads turned off?
Well, I can see the skin, so I should hear the skin, right?
Yeah, if it's synchronized with the sound applied to the skin.
Should. Normally the sound is in the zip file that contains the textures as well.
But yeah, no, it sounds like a circuit car. It's weird. Anyway.
Yeah,
nice
I agree about the different sound being, or not annoying, but hard to drive or harder to drive with, in my opinion.
You can still hear the gear changes, but it's just it's kind of like a high pitched
Yeah.
end towards the engine sound.
It's good that the gear gear changes aren't that important in Canyon.
No, but
Not like in Stadium.
it's irritating.
Yeah. And up
Sounds
to
like
4-1 already.
That's a bit of a bad start from Ivo there.
Yep.
I think he had to force a drift there a bit late though.
Oh, didn't get the snap for the left turn there, so also bad speed into this section. And he always drifts this, so I'm not even sure if he knows you can full speed that.
Yeah.
You get used to the sound, probably. It's just weird hearing it after being, well, used to the other one, the stock one.
Yeah, exactly that. But it's just irritating at
Yeah.
first.
And I can't actually judge it because, like, some car sounds are actually horrible, where half of the ref range sounds the same, so you can't tell where you're at.
Oh,
This one, I don't know.
mode? What's the game mode? Is it VAT? No, it's not VAT. Yeah, it's like Valley. the sound, the character.
Maybe they just copy pasted Ellie. I mean, that's possible.
Possibly, yeah.
I'm just glad I can't hear it. And apparently it is pronounced illegal.
Right, okay. So, a play on words.
Do they have more players with names like that? Now Lumi and Xenomorphous, that's normal names. Or normal nicknames, I guess, and Hjalmar.
Hjalmar, yeah.
But yeah, like I said on the last warm-up, I think it was, Apex seems to have the advantage in this
Eagles just
setup.
touched.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but he's kept the speed, so...
Yeah, Ivo didn't get much closer if he did at all.
No, because on that turn, before the downhill,
Woo!
he can still save it with a touch.
Yeah, and Ivo almost went flying there, but saved it in the last second.
Unlucky.
So this was the second best chance Ivo had to get a point. But it wasn't enough to actually overtake Illegal there.
Yeah, you can tell Illegal's actually touched there, because his times is normally 101.9 around that time. I believe you lose 0.5 off just a touch.
Well, depending on how fast you're going when you touch. Could be losing a lot more.
True.
Well, sub-match point for Illegal here. And if he actually gets this, he won 7 rounds in a row, because the very first round is the one where Ivo got his point. And it looks like this will be Apex's first point for this overall match.
This is a good time by him as well. I'd say it's 101.9 area. Ah, never mind. He slowed down there a bit. It's a good time though.
Fastest previous time was 101.9, so this is just slightly slower.
Yeah, he did slow down because he thought he was going to touch. So.
Well, that's the first sub-match done, with a point going to Apex. GG's. Let's see, who's the opponent of this, or who's the opponent of the winner of the sub-match going to be?
Hacks and Bungie this time.
The winner of this is driving against Tactical Wallbang Smurfs. So it could be a double Smurf match, or Apex who faces those. Now let's see who they're picking for the second sub match. Jostein and Benji against Xenomorphous and Lumi.
This is going to be fun.
On Azrael's Revenge. Oh, I think now I can hear the engine sound from Illegal.
Sounds like a rattling dryer at the moment.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a tumble dryer sound, it's awful.
Maybe that's what they sampled for this, who knows? Oh, I think Xenomorphous has the same engine sound. He's using the same 3D model as well.
Yeah, just wait until you listen to it. It's such an annoying sound.
Oh boy.
I feel sorry for the stream.
Yeah, who knows, maybe I'll like it.
Are you sure? I feel like I'm in a laundrette.
It does sound like that at the moment, yeah. Oh, that's a mixture of an RC car and a go-kart?
Yep. Sorry, guys.
It doesn't fit the model, I don't think.
Nah. Looks like Apex have got a good understanding of this track.
Yep.
And then Lumi just touched, or was it Xenomorphous? No, it was Xenomorphous.
I actually have everyone on my numpad for this run. Lumi on 2, Xeno on 3, Jostein on 4, and Bungie on 5. No, wait, Jostein on 5 and Bungie on 6.
I've got Lumi on 1 and 2, Xeno on 3, Lumi on 4,
Yep.
Jostein on 5, and Bungie on 6.
Yep.
So just use 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go.
I'm using 2, 3, and 5, 6.
Well, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is
That also works.
Is Bungie lagging?
He should have the highest ping because he's from the US. I
Yeah.
don't see him lagging. Oh, a tiny bit, yeah. Ford Mustang sound fits the best? Yeah, I can see that. It does fit the whole, this being a canyon environment.
I could type in the warm-up, can't I? It's just not the live round.
Yeah. Actually, gonna spectate him for this round because I only saw a tiny, like, if you would call it lag during the last dirt bit.
Yeah.
Seems to be going fine now though.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah, alright. I think I disturbed him a bit on that one. Lost his concentration. If he watches this over, I do apologise, Bungie.
Yeah, Bungie should be good.
Yeah.
Captain. Oh. Maybe the same is true for Jostein. He just went straight into the first wall he could find.
Well, doesn't this remind you of the other race we commentated where he said he had no training whatsoever?
Was that wind? He said that. Too quick on the confirm.
So.
Oh no, Alex.
Yeah.
He just picked 2 random names and said, hey, that'll be fine. Confirm.
Well, he's second at the moment in the warm-up. He's touched on the second corner, and then he's just safed it all the way around. I think where Bungie is now, this is my west sector. I lose most time here. Right, looking good.
And that was the last warm-up. So on to the 2v2.
How many draws then?
It looked pretty clear from the warm-up with Jostein and Bungie not seeming to know the map, so I'm gonna say no.
I'll say 3.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a look then.
Because Lumi and Xenomorphis also make errors.
True. If you go off that, there could be a couple.
Yeah, look at that from Xeno. It's such a weird line.
Oh, the 2 Apex drivers are driving pretty close to each other though. Oh, did Lumi touch there? I think he did.
No, he didn't. He went too wide and corrected himself and then had to force a drift to stay in the track.
Oh, they're still 1 and 2 at the moment.
Bungie's doing well, considering he's not training anything.
Yeah. Oh, Lumi going wide there. Bungie as well though, so
103 times.
let's have a look. 102, 103, 104, and Jostein is gonna need a bit.
Yeah. Alright. Looking good.
111, almost 12. At least if you could finish.
Yeah, I think that's the main focus is finishing if you're in a race like this,
Yeah.
which is controversial to points.
On to round number 2. Oh, let's switch to Bungie, who has a good view of both Apex drivers again.
Bungie had a better start this time. I think he's just warming up to the track now.
Oh, that's a super wide entrance from Bungie there, though. Oh, it hits the inside and outside of the next turn. And Jostein is coming in slow as well.
So it's 3.2 Apex at the moment. Zeno had to... Oh,
Well,
that was a big hit by Zeno.
gets overtaken by Benji in this turn if he's not careful, and looks like it, yeah.
Nah, nice.
Neck and neck now, but Benji will stay ahead for now.
I think Zeno's got a better end here.
Oh, not if he touches like that. Oh, Bungie touched on the outside though. Both with low speed going to the last turn. Xeno with a tighter line, and he's gonna take second.
Yeah, Zeno had from racing on the last these 2 rounds, Zeno had a lot better line on both the rounds.
Yeah. That was close though, considering how far behind the first place they were.
Yeah. Nice pullback by Bungie.
Yep.
On the mistake of someone else, but still, it counts.
Oh, bad start by Lumi this time. We'll start this lap in last. So it could be the first draw we're looking at.
I don't know. Don't count all your eggs too soon.
Lumi is already catching up to Jostein and overtaking here in this turn.
Yeah, Lumi's the fastest on this track, I think.
Yeah, at least from these 4. Question is, will he get Benji?
No, actually, Xenomorphous is the fastest with 102.6, while Lumi's 103.
Oh, 103.0, yep. You're right. I thought Lumi won both rounds so far, but it seems like Xeno was first in the first one. Or maybe that counts the warm-up times as well. Oh,
No.
Bungie will stay. Oh, Lumi had to reset at the checkpoint because he missed the finish, so we will see the first draw.
Oh. Well, there's your
That's
guess.
unlucky. Yeah, that's my guess out the window, yeah.
2 more, and I think I can. I think I got it right the last time on the other one. Said there was going to be 4, and there was 4. You said 2, I think.
I said 0 draws on this.
No, on the last
or
race.
the previous one, yeah, I think I said 2.5 actually.
Yeah, 2.5, and I said 4.
Oh, that's a better start from Lumi. Bungie is getting better by the lap though. Oh, and as I say that, he touches there on the outside.
Asta's curse, that's what it is.
Yeah.
This is a weird line by Zeno.
Oh, and a weird light by Zeno again. Going
Yeah,
from
he was
inside
more
Apex to outside. Oh,
He's touched.
and touched
He's touched.
again. Is it going to be enough for Benji to overtake?
No, because this area is where Zeno's faster than Bungie.
Yeah, and Bungie had a bad line in there as well, so Zeno will stay in second. And Lumi on first place again. Does he get a 102 this time? He will. 102.5. Is that the fastest time so far?
Yeah, it is only by
Yeah.
800 drifts.
Isn't it by 38 thousandths?
No, it's hundredths. Tens, hundreds, thousands.
Yeah, so it should be 38 thousandths then, or 300ths.
Alright, yeah. My bad.
Maths.
Out the window, mate.
Benji and Ivo were racing on the Island Cup. Okay, yeah, that's that needs some readjusting if you go from island to canyon.
Maybe the engine sounds come from Ireland.
I mean, the engine sounds are for Xeno and Lumi though, not for Bungie and Ivo.
Yeah, true. I just don't like the engine sound on it. irritating me. But I have to watch it.
Oh, that's why I'm mostly
already
trying
old.
to spec the Smurfs here. Bungie again in third, behind both Apex drivers. No big mistakes from them yet.
It shows you the experience of Banshee in this race, considering he's not raced at all.
Oh, Lumi gets overtaken by Bungie here.
Yeah.
Will he stay ahead until the finish? Oh, wild line by Bungie. Wow, lost everything he gained. And how long is the Island Cup actually? I have no idea. As you said, they must be tired by now, Nikos. And now we're talking. Apex got their 4th point in this submatch, so they're on submatch point already. We had 1 draw and 4 blue points. Oh, good start by Bungie.
Did you know if you spectate a car and press the numpad dot sign or the delete sign, you actually go in camera view 3?
That doesn't happen for me.
Yeah, so weird.
1 hour, but all maps are usually full speed styles. Hour-long cup. That should be fine.
Yeah. But Ireland is mainly due to speed anyway, so full speed's technically Ireland. Oh, that's a weird line by Zeno.
Bungie is getting past both at the moment actually, so if he can stay ahead, this will be the 2nd draw. If Jostein can finish. Oh, he's far behind. Oh no.
Bungie's just crashed.
And Jostein is, well, he's 13 seconds behind, so he could have finished. But with Bungie losing 1st place, that draw is out the window, and this submatch will... Oh, Xeno almost gets Bungie as well. Super close between Bungie and Xeno there. But yeah, that's another point for Apex, meaning they get the 2v2 point as well.
Yeah, it was a good race that round. Nice flip at Josh Dean at the end. Yeah, that'll point.
Oh, 2 hours. 1 hour warm-up, 1 hour cup. 2 hours is... that's tiring, if it's 2 hours without a pause in between.
What, 1 hour warm-up? No.
Apparently, yeah.
Nah, just a 10-minute warm-up so you can get the grasp of the first part of the track and then learn it. I couldn't do an hour warm-up, that'd just kill me off.
Well, it's us onto the first 3v3 of the playoffs. I don't think anything in this actual match has changed. It's just the outcome of the matches is more important because this is single KO. Although if you get KO'd in the first round, there's a loser bracket for the loser bracket. And then I think in the second match also a loser bracket, so there's 3 loser brackets, and for the champions bracket there's 1 loser bracket.
Is that called the wooden spoon?
The what now?
You get different variations of brackets, and they call it the wooden spoon, which is losers versus losers.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm not up to date on tournament lingo.
No, it's like racing terms. Actual racing terms too.
No idea. Oh, but the players have been chosen for the first 3v3. We have Aibo and Haxe and Jostein against Illegal, Lumi and Yalmar. On Mebis map full spearhead.
Hag's start is a bit weird.
He just goes straight and then for the full speed. That's, I guess, safe, but definitely slower than what everyone else is doing.
Oh yeah, it's a lot slower than 0.6, but it's just everyone's done a bad start.
You think we'll see a bull here?
Oh, what? Sorry?
A bull. Isn't that when you crash the jump over the tunnel opening? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bull. And we're still yet to name that crash up the wall, up where the magnet is. So if we ever see it, that's
I don't think
I've
seen that happen yet in the race, at least.
I think we'll probably see it in this one. I don't think Hags has trained this map, just from the way he's racing.
Oh boy. Only does seem to know the map at least.
I think he's going off drivers in front of him, by the looks of it.
Maybe.
But we'll see how it goes. Technically, that would have been a draw, right? If the last one had finished.
True.
Weirdly enough.
True. If one team gets first and second, and then there's... Wait, isn't that's 11 points, and then it's 4-3-2. No, that's not a draw. That would still be a win for first and second.
Right, yeah.
First and second is always enough to get it. I think if it's first and third, and then second, fourth, and fifth, that would be a draw. If the sixth driver doesn't finish.
Well, Apex are all the same experience on this track.
Yeah,
Looks of this.
driving pretty close here. Actually, it looks quite nice to follow.
It's a shame we've got like multi-diverse experience in our team.
Oh, Lumi almost dying there.
Illegal did a really nice end there, so if he gets this, he's got a really good chance of winning the full thing out. Yeah. Illegal's time on this is quite good.
59.2.
Yeah.
Not bad. And apparently it doesn't count the warm-up times for best time on the right. Okay, one more warm-up.
Oh, that's my headset cracking against my mic. Sorry about that, lads.
I couldn't hear it, so I think you're fine. Well, just from the warm-ups, this looks like it could be an easy win for Apex. Oh no, I was gonna do a bull. Didn't make it.
No. Oh, Lumi nearly did a new mistake there.
Alright, I don't have Yalmar on my numpad. Unlucky. Oh, Illegal must have slowed down. Lumi got first in this warm-up. And there's Yalmar.
At the current moment, the way it's looking, it looks like a comfortable win for Apex.
Yep. Definitely does.
It's a bit slow that round. Actually, Lumi did a faster time than Illegal this round.
Did he? Huh.
Yeah, 59.1.
I could be seeing a couple low 59s then. Well, good luck, fun. And here we go for the first 3v3.
I'm going to spec from Ivo's position.
Bam. Let's see what's going on here. No mistakes at the start, that's good. Jostein is falling a bit behind though. Axe in the middle of the Apex pack at the moment.
Yeah, Ivo seems to get a bit of a
Ooh.
skip in his drift there at the top of that hill.
Axe
Same
almost
as
did a bull by having his right two wheels leave the middle platform before making the second jump. Saved it though.
Yeah, he's in the mix, but
Triple lead for Apex, but Hux is still close. That's gonna cost him a
I'd
bit.
slow it down now. Yeah.
And also low speed out of that turn, so that's Apex leaving Smurfs SRUS in the dust.
Yeah.
Oh, Yalmar though, goodbye. For him. Hits the sign and exits to the right.
And the first time set is
59.0. Not bad.
Ooh, not bad.
But since Apex got first and second, Yalmar was saved by his teammates and they get their first point. On to round number 2.
Ivo push on the
Yeah.
corner.
Ivo and Jostein far behind. Oh, is Ivo gonna make the jump now with low speed? Okay, he will. Good. Let's switch to Hux then. Where is he? I don't have
not
Hux on
behind
numpad
him.
anymore. Come on.
He's fourth.
Okay. Behind the group of Apex drivers again. See if he can grab someone by himself, or if one of the Apex drivers has to help out with a touch somewhere.
Yeah, his land there is
Not
wrong, so every
fast,
time you
yeah.
hop. Yeah.
Starts to drift too early before even making it onto the concrete.
Well, it turns into too high.
And
Which makes
that's
him
Another point for Apex with a triple lead this time.
59-1. So Legal's doing actually the same roughly timings.
That's pretty
Below
good.
59. Yeah. What's your time on this one, Erica?
I haven't driven it.
Ah.
Wait, have I? I don't remember. If I've driven it, it's been like only a couple laps.
Mine's 58-7.
Oh, that's pretty good. Could compete on this sub match then.
Not really. I'm not consistent, so that's the worst part about it.
Yeah, that is important. And again, Haxe, the closest Smurfs SRUS driver to the Apex drivers. If everyone makes the jump, Haxe does it. Did Jostein do it? Everyone passed,
Yep.
okay. Now this time the Apex drivers are getting a bit further away earlier from Haxe as before.
They seem to get an
Ooh.
instant. Lumi touched.
Oh, Haxe
Well, this
again
is
with a
where
big
Haxe-
jump and bad
Yeah.
entrance into the full speed.
Needs to go a bit
Lumi's,
wider and
Lumi's
higher
gonna
up.
overtaking because of that.
It shows how much the difference of entry you need in that just one turn. But that was a really high drift by Lumi there.
Yep. But the last part good enough to stay third, and that's another champagne win for Team Apex. With 2.1s.
1 and 2 are really close.
Yeah.
6/10. Actually, should have said 600ths. See, my maths has gone out the window, Eka. Hags is getting a better start now.
Ooh, eyeball maybe as well? Ah, gets a bit wide there. Oh, Hjalmar.
Hjalmar.
I think he touched on the inside. Or that was a good save. And everyone made the jump again.
I think Hags' turn's a bit too sharp, so he's losing speed on corners. He just needs to let his car drift through it. It'd be a lot better for him.
Yeah, too much counter steer, or too much oversteer actually. Oh, Hjalmar touches again, just as he was catching up to eyeball.
Yeah, Hags' entry on that is hurting him. But
Oh, what happened
Illegal's
to...
just
Yeah.
touched.
Illegal
He touched
is,
the full wall.
and Lumi
It
is
was
also
like a-
slow. This could be Haxe getting his first round win if he can get Lumi in the last turn.
Nah.
Ah, not enough. But that's the closest round so far, and it's still a blue point.
If Illegal came last, that would have been a blue point still.
Yes.
Oh, would it? Yeah, it would. It would be.
If Illegal wouldn't have finished, that would have been a draw.
That's just scary. A draw on this type of map is just, yeah. I think this is where we saw the most draws on the other race that we watched.
Oh, goodbye Lumi.
Lumi's touched.
And
This
I
is
think
promising
you're
for
right.
Hags.
Yeah, Haxe is looking good here, right next to Hjalmar, just behind Illegal.
Yeah.
Although Hjalmar is getting away from Haxe here with that bad turn, but Illegal
Illegal's
double
just touched
touches.
Ooh. So
So
Hjalmar's got to hone in the reins and. Like,
Ooh, Haxe with a
Haxe-
touch. Oh, and a curb jump as well there. The Lumi will get back to second, followed by 3 Smurf drivers now, but if Apex can hold on to first and second, that's enough in any case.
Yeah.
It
Ivo
seems-
ends a lot faster than Hags, but he just starts slower.
Oh, and Ivo is getting close to Lumi here. Ooh,
He's
wobbly.
so
Oh,
close.
and Hjalmar also crashes in the last turn. Will Ivo be first? Ivo will be
Nice.
first, and it is enough to get a point. That's a red point.
Wow. Good race that was.
Yeah, good driving by Ivo there, capitalizing on the mistakes of the Apex drivers.
I like the sportsmanship from this set of people. It's good.
Yep. I'm only seeing 2 blue drivers in the front. Where is
It's Jan Ivo.
Oh!
Hags just done a pull.
Haxe did a bull? Oh no, and Illegal touched at the
Illegal's
next
just
turn as
touched
well.
again.
But Lumi is getting Jostein and maybe even Ivo? No, Ivo will stay in second for now. Oh,
Oh,
Hjalmar
how-
must have touched, so Ivo back in first like the previous round.
Is Apex falling apart right now? What's happening?
This could be a comeback for Smurfs SRUS.
A little bit wider from my body, carried his speed through it, but it's alright.
Haxe seems to be way in the back though, so with Ivo in first, Jostein needs to come at least third. And it's not looking good because he gets overtaken by Illegal in this turn. Takes the next one a bit too tight and touches, so even if Ivo gets first, this is a blue point.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Lots of mistakes suddenly happening.
Here they played out their peaceful lives, innocent of the litany of excess and violence that was growing in the world below. To live in harmony with the spirit of the mountain called Monkey was enough.
I wonder if people are like pushing it.
They shouldn't need to, but it looks... Maybe that's what's happening. No mistakes now in this turn.
I know Haxa and Ivo pushing it.
Oh no, Illegal is not gonna make that jump. Yeah, he has to reset, so he's in dead last for this run. All up to Hjalmar and Lumi now.
Oh, Ivo's turn that was a bit too tight.
Oh, did I? Okay, I didn't touch on the left side there. But with Hjalmar and Lumi still being first and second, half a second ahead of the next driver, it's looking good for Team Apex, even if Illegal is in last.
Hax has got a really good line through this, it's just he doesn't carry his speed through due to the way he just takes that last 180 turn, second to
oh,
last.
Lumi hits the very last part of the checkpoint, that's still enough to stay in second. And that's another blue point, giving them submatch point on the first 3v3. Yeah, even if... Oh, Illegal can't finish, but that's fine because his teammates got first and second. So he doesn't need to finish for it to be a blue point.
Meanwhile, down in the town,
I think this is the closest we've been to a draw so far.
I'd won, and that was in the last round.
Oh, that's a bad start by Lumi.
Better start by Hags, but he needs to carry his speed through.
Oh, this looks good speed for Haxe actually, and Jostein as well. Jostein with the bad line to the next turn now. Let's see, any bolts here? Nope, everyone makes it. Let me quickly check on Lumi if he made it. Yep, Lumi made it as well.
The one thing about Hags, he actually corrects his stuff later on, but this line here...
He doesn't, he just sticks to it.
Yeah. I don't think he has much confidence in that turn.
Yeah, maybe he's saving it by doing this line.
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing.
Oh wait, what happened to Ivo? Ivo's not far in the back. 5 seconds behind. Oh, and he crashed it. Oh, no, that cut won't work, Ivo. You have to actually drive the track.
Trying to skip the 2 checkpoints before the end.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh. That last round for Ivo. And that's a blue point as well, so that's the last we will see of this map in the submatch. Because that's the 3v3-1 for Team Apex.
Nice.
Only one submatch left. And Apex is already the clear winner, because Smurfs SRUS cannot get enough points to win now. So Apex will meet Tactical Wallbang Smurfs next week.
Ooh, a double Smurf race.
It's not though, because Apex aren't Smurfs.
No, I mean like back to back.
Oh, like against the Smurfs 2 weeks in a row. Yep, that's true. That is true.
So unfortunate. Is this the... which one is this one?
This is just a warm-up map, it's not actually in the race.
No, I mean, the next... Rojant is probably my favourite map out of them all.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's the speed check map. How do you like that?
Ivo, Haxe and Bungie for Smurfs SRUS. And I think it's the same 3 drivers for Apex, because they only have 3 drivers? No, wait, they have 4. Xeno's also here.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
So it's Hjalmar, Xeno, and Illegal. Lumi is setting this one out, like Xeno set out the last one. On to 3 warm-ups.
So Hagzer, Banji, and Ibo. This is going to be fun. I see why they set this up though. Ooh, that wasn't a good start by Hags, considering it's a warm-up.
And it is nice to see how close the Apex guys are driving, like, compared to each other, so it's definitely a close skill gap between the teammates.
Yeah, I think they've practiced together a lot. I think that's what it is. So if you compare between your teammates, you seem to pick up better skill sets in regards to how to take different turns.
Oh, whoa. Don't do that in the race, Hjalmar.
Yeah, Legal looks like he's good on this track. Once it's a fast tap. Oh, he just touched the wall at the end.
He's not gonna get a good time like that, yeah.
Commentator's curse.
So that would be a red point if it happened in the race.
It's looking good. I think Smurfs have actually tactically done this so they can get some points. It's a good tactic considering that you feel like you got to try and put a pressure on some team to play a bit harder.
Oh.
Such a strange speed from Hags, but you can pull it back. Too wide. Needs potato.
And Ivo goes wide on the banked road just as he gets close to Hjalmar.
Yeah, he did a late drift. Well, it doesn't seem like it did much difference anyway in regards to the front back.
Oh, yep, that was a bit wide, Ivo. Gonna catch the wall like that.
Ooh.
Hjalmar
just touched the wall.
mistake at the same jump, but it's a different mistake this time. Instead of
Illegal's
not making
just
the
touched
jump.
the end wall
Oh.
and flipped.
Oh, yep. Caught that on Bungie.
Did you see it? If
I saw the landing of the flip, yeah.
So that's the finish way to do it. That's such a weird entry. I've never known that way to finish it. I've always just tried to go over the grass verge or desert verge. Right then. Last warm-up before the real match begins.
Yep. Haxa and Bungie going wide there again. Oh, and Ivo going too tight, and oh no!
Illegal's just DNF'd.
And Xeno also hitting out. We could be seeing a couple mistakes from the Apex drivers on this map then, even if they're setting a faster pace.
Yeah. Bungie probably not raced this one either, considering he said he didn't race the last one.
Yep.
So it's probably going to be like the last race where he just picks it up over time.
A really early drift by Bungie there, and then he goes too wide and hits the outside wall.
Turning like in super early, so Hansa just like clipped.
And Hjalmar went super wide on the dirt, so Ivo and Bungie overtake him here for the last warm-up. Now this looks like a very mixed bag on this track.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect.
Han's doing a weird finish. That's a bit strange.
That's not the way.
He's stuck now. There's no way getting out of that one. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. Did say good luck, have fun. Never mind.
Our first live round it is. Oh, and Illegal clips the edge a tiny bit, but that's not big on time loss, although Haxe will get close to him. think this is the closest pack we've had on any of the tracks so far. Until this checkpoint, they were all within the same second. Ibo had to save it, so now it's triple lead for Apex.
Yeah, but the end sorts it all out for him.
Also, let's see this upcoming jump, if there will be any mistakes on it.
Nah.
Everyone makes it. Haxe even gets the lip and the ice-only landing. Cannot gain anything because of it, sadly.
Illegal's got the best end here. So he's gone from third to first with just one turn.
Oh, and Xenomorphous goes flying, but it's enough
Doesn't matter.
because the Legal and the Armor are first and second. So that's a blue point.
Oops.
You don't have to shout.
I'm just making sure they actually got it from the last round. Never mind.
Yep. Oh, I actually forgot to say good luck, have fun as well, didn't I?
Yeah. I
Well,
just
no
did it
one,
so
no
that
one
you-
said good luck, have fun. I'm disappointed.
No, where's the sportsmanship gone from the last race?
Yeah. Now Haxe touched at the start here.
Illegal's got a different start, but that's such a weird start. It always worries me that.
Whew. Benji with a tight jump almost didn't make it there without hitting the wall. Let's see if we can look at Ibo, who's closest to the Apex guys dressed though.
Yeah, you need to touch that apex when you're turning in on that turn, so you get a better entry into this drift, and then you can full speed this better. So, too early of a drift by Ibo.
HUD off. When you have HUD off, do you also mean cars off? Do you guys have cars on when you're driving? Oh no, Ibo doesn't get the full jump and spins, so that's makes Bungie now the closest driver to Team Apex, but it still is a pretty safe triple lead, and they will finish in first, second, and third as well.
Nice race by Team Apex. Had to just like going off into the mountain.
Is he still able to? Where did Ibo come from?
Ibo finished. He did the second brake finish when you crash.
Okay.
And it's a turn right, and you do like an S shape and come back and just fly
One
over
of
the
you
top.
normal cars off and someone calls out. That's good, that's good. That sounds very
Professional.
tournament-like, yeah, professional.
See, we're not like that. We just take the piss out of everyone. So if it happens, it happens, and you get reamed for it.
Whoa, why is Haxe so far back? Didn't see his mistake if he did any.
He went out wide, so what happened is when you go too wide on the drop down at the start, on the left hand side it kind of sucks you outwards. You have to correct your line. It's awkward, very awkward.
Haxe keeps touching over and over. Oh, Ibo in the meantime over to Xeno, but only for a tiny bit. Oh, Xeno with lower speed, so makes the jump, but Ibo gets close again, but will not get third place for now. One turn left
All
before the
about the end.
finish. And Xeno gets it good enough to stay in third. And another triple win for Apex here.
I'm going to stick with Ivo again. We get to see what happens in the mix. I don't know, actually. I might go with Hags in the beginning, see what happens when he messes up.
Yeah, let's do that. But let's look at Hax's start on this map. As Apex get the third point already.
Yeah. So he goes out wide here for some reason, and he comes in.
And then he goes wide again.
Yeah, he's doing it super safe.
Yeah, and then how much is he already half a second behind just from that?
Yeah, and because his speed's lower, he loses more over the time of the course.
Damn.
So,
Oh,
but looks
Ivo.
like Ivo's in the front, so that's
Yeah,
good.
Bungie as well. Ibo and Bungie were second and third, and Bungie will get third again after Xeno gets a bad line there. Oh!
Oh,
Illegal with a spin, Ivo with a touch, lots of position changes, double lead for Apex though, as Xeno
Oh,
touches,
no.
so never mind that. Yalmar in
Ooh.
first, Benji in second.
I can't even get my words out. It's just all over the place.
Where is Aibo? Is he still in there? Oh, Xeno didn't make the jump as well, so actually second and third for the Smurfs.
Looks like it's a Smurf point if this goes on.
And where's Haxe? Haxe in fourth. Yeah, this definitely looks like a Smurfs point here. Yarma in first is not gonna change any of that.
Well gifted by Smurfs.
Ah, that was lots of mistakes this round though.
Yeah.
By everyone basically.
Yeah, Bungie's still cheering on the other two.
Go blue, wait.
He corrected himself.
Immediately recognized his mistake.
And Louie's like, we will be there.
Oh, Haxe with the jump at the start as well because of how wide he took it. And a bad entrance into the next part. Oh, not looking good.
Bungie had a super tight line, but he had to force himself out wide, so he loses time on everyone else. Oh, Ivo took. He shouldn't have forced that drift, he would have actually still corrected it. All he had to do is release.
That mistake by Aibo makes Bungie now the closest to the Apex group.
Yeah. Xeno's slowing down for some reason.
I think he had a bad line at the previous turn, but got his speed again. Oh, Xeno there, interesting. Oh no! Hjalmar, too low speed to get the jump, so he has to reset at the checkpoint. But Illegal and Xeno are still first and second, and with Bungie touching the wall there, it will probably stay this way.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's no matter Hjalmar's position, this is the 4th point for Apex.
A good time there by Eagle, beating the offer time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be angry. Yeah, that's... thinking that the Smurfs are the blue team is not something you can give him bad mark for. Blue is the Smurf in color.
Yeah. I wonder who thought of that name of the team.
Oh,
No.
that's
That was a bad
Xeno
one
doing
by
a flip.
Xeno.
Where's Haxe actually? The Haxe... Oh, Haxe is also far behind, but is he ahead of Xeno? He is,
Yeah, he's ahead. Yeah, Xeno had to respawn.
So all up to Illegal and Hjalmar here to get first and second. Oh,
No,
as I say
Hjalmar's
that,
just
Hjalmar
switched.
goes wide. Gets overtaken by both Aibo and Bungie. So we could be seeing the second Smurfs
No.
point here.
Don't know.
Jump is
Who's-
still coming up. Let's see if everyone makes it. Aibo with low speed. Oh, makes
He
it though.
it. Yeah, he makes it.
Aims for a good low part of the landing. Benji will be second in the end, but with Benji and Aibo on second and third.
Let's see
If
that
Haxe stays in second last, no Haxe!
Oh,
Oh, Haxe was actually fourth in that
no,
at that point.
It was.
Oh
it
no,
was-
he got overtaken by both.
Oh,
Ah, they needed Haxe to not come last, but alas,
yeah,
it shall
they
not
needed
be.
Haxe coming fourth. Yeah, no, got the point.
Unlucky.
So, yeah, exactly them words.
That's the 5th point for Apex, so only 1 point between them and the sub-match and overall match point.
It's not two this race and next.
Well, I mean, if they win this, they are on sub-match point and match point, and then they need one more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, bad start by Xeno this time. Haxe actually, I think, the closest he's been to the group so far.
Yeah, let's see if Hjalmar makes the same mistake or.
Well, Haxe with the early drift here to save it. Good decision, because that's definitely faster than touching.
Same as Bungie, did the same, and Bungie had the better turning, so he'll carry more speed through.
Haxe going for the harsh right turn to not get a bad full speed. Maybe a bit too harsh,
Ivo's
because
doing
he
really
lost.
well in the mix there.
Ooh, Haxe jumping very tight here. He will have low speed. I'm gonna check if he makes the jump. Oh, he does,
He
but
won't.
barely.
Oh, does he? Right, here's Xena coming through with the speed because his ending
Yeah,
was really good.
overtaken Bungie here. Aibo will be in
Oh,
third. Oh, Eagle
please.
goes flying, and Xeno also hits
Wow.
the end and gets overtaken by Bungie. So there you have it.
That's a red point, isn't it?
That's the red point.
Wow.
then changed everything again.
Gotta give him credit for that. That was an
Yep.
eye-opener.
Let's see if the Smurfs can do it again.
That just shows you shouldn't put your eggs in one basket thinking you're going to lose, because everything is changing in a matter of a second.
Ah. Eyeball going wide there. This is looking good for Apex. First,
Bungie.
second, and third.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bungie had to
Hjalmar and Xeno touched though.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
Bungie's right back in there.
Watch this. Like, if Bungie keeps this line here and goes in full speed, you get a lot more speed up that hill. It's crazy. If you did it tighter, it'd be a lot better.
So we do have illegal in first, but oh no, Xeno touches again. So illegal is now being followed by 3 Smurfs, and illegal also low speed doesn't make the jump. So triple, no, not triple lead for the Smurfs because Hjalmar is still in there, but he's the only Apex driver of the 3.
It looks like another Smurf point.
It definitely does. Hjalmar actually almost not making the finish jump,
Wow.
and that's definitely enough for a 3rd Smurf point here.
Wow.
Could we be
Changing
seeing
up
a
in the last
comeback?
round. I was telling you, something about Smurfs putting in the best place to the last round to win some points back. It looks like it's just that. Good play by them, considering.
The Smurfs just always get a bad start there. Oh, illegal though. Almost hits the outside of the downhill.
Axe's turn just confuses me.
Whoa,
Oh,
illegal stopped in the middle of the air. Is he still... Oh,
No,
okay, he's back,
he
he's
lagged.
back. German internet, let me tell you.
Can't be any worse than the UK. Don't worry about that.
Every country has bad parts.
Well, the UK don't have a gigabit yet, unless you're going into business.
I think that's worse than here, because I think you can get gigabit private, but only in certain areas, of course.
Yeah, I've got the highest I can get is 400 meg.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
That's what I've got.
Yeah.
But,
Oh wait, what's the points looking like? Illegal losing a spot, but it's still enough because Xeno and Hjalmar on first and third, and illegal finishing means this is
sub-match point.
Yep. Upcoming a sub-match point for Apex and match point. Could be seeing the last round of this match here.
Right. Haxe got a better start this time.
Oh,
That's how
Bungie
he's
with a
meant to
bad
do it.
start though, so let's back Haxe. Oh, that's a bad landing with a jump. Unlucky. Oh,
The thing is,
no! Oh, can Haxe make the jump because he touched as well? He can, okay.
Hjalmar, did he make it?
Hjalmar also made it.
He only just made it. He almost crashed off the map. I think
Ooh,
Bungie and Haxe drift that turn. It's really safe.
it is. Oh,
That's a nice
Double-
turn by Ibo there.
double lead by Apex still though. Xeno and illegal in first and second. And low speed by Xeno here. Can make the jump though. So it is looking... Oh, illegal with another leg spike. Let's hope he makes it back before the finish. There he is.
He did. There we go.
It's looking good for Team Apex. As I say, that Eagle
No,
goes
okay.
flying. So
Who was in
it's
third? Who was in
Xeno.
fourth? Who was in fourth?
Where's Haxe? Haxe, no, misses the finish.
Wait.
But that is enough. It's another red
Oh.
point.
Ooh, I don't want it to go to taste where it's going to be weird. Two more races and it goes to tennis mode. Oh, this is going to be weird.
True. Let's see, tennis mode in the first loser brackets match would be something nice to see.
I've not seen tennis mode on this yet.
Was that Ibo who touched? Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Ibo was actually, if you look at the live rankings on the left, Ibo actually got the most point on this map so far.
He's
One
been
more
doing
point
well,
than Hjalmar. Yeah, he's been doing well on this.
carrying the smash to victory.
Oh! There goes Hjalmar with a couple Wall touches in the tunnel. We'll stay
full
in third
Apex
though,
team.
ahead of Axe.
Yeah, the full Apex team drifted that like Smurfs, so they was playing it safe right now, even though they are in the lead.
And they do have a triple lead, so this current position is pointing to the match being over after this round. Let's see.
We can't say that because the end is totally different.
Also, upcoming jump. Oh, low speed for Haxe. Oh, still makes it pretty close.
Right, are we calling GG here? Let's have a look.
Triple lead stays. Will it survive the last jump?
Yeah, the safe.
No bad jumps there, and that's a champagne for the win for Team Apex. Yeah, that got more fun to watch the longer it went on.
It was really nice to just keep on watching it. It's like, are they going to do the ultimate comeback? Oh,
Let's actually see what this means for next matchups. Tactical Wallbang Smurfs against Apex. And Smurfs SRUS is going to... Oh, the loser brackets of the open pool. Sorry, it's not called loser brackets, it's called open pool and champions pool. And then both have loser brackets. So Smurfs SRUS will go to loser bracket 1 of the open pool. And Apex will meet Tactical Wallbang Smurfs next week.
That's going to be hard for him.
That's going to be it for this one, and there will be another 2 matches at 8 today, of which I will be streaming 1. So I'll see you guys there.